Hey, well, I want to drop you guys a quick video, and I wanted you to think about some things when we talk about preps. People are always searching Amazon and just looking for deals all over the place because that's the way we've been programmed to find things. Someone sends a link, you take a look at it, you look and see if you want to go on your credit card. You make this giant decision process. But nobody's really thinking about preps that are already out there, just waiting to be taken. So, before we get into that, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. You might actually like what we're doing. Yes, I know I sound like a machine, but you know what? The machine is working these days. Okay, so let's get into it. What I'm talking about is I'm talking about yard sales, swap meets, and estate sales. Did you know that little towns will actually schedule a town-wide yard sale setup? They'll print out little maps and leave them at the town hall so that you know exactly where to go. And people will come out in droves if they know it, but it's like a local secret. So you really have to take a look at the little bitty town halls. And you can do that online. You can call them and say, hey, do you guys do like a monthly town like mass yard sale? Well, yes, we do. Oh, yeah, they're all over the place. Estate sales. That doesn't mean they're selling the estate. That means they're selling the stuff in the estate. Now, they're generally more expensive, but you know what? You could still find some pretty unique items. Now, to prove what I'm talking about, last weekend, I went to a little town mass yard sale. We must have hit in this, tiny little town. This town only had like 12 streets. No joke. Like crossing streets, 12 of them. So small. Little fishing community. Absolutely loved it. Great people. And people are getting rid of things that they don't think they need anymore. Especially if you go into the hurricane zones. People bought a lot of stuff for hurricane preparedness and realized that their gas stove will work just fine. That's a spoiler for what's coming. Okay, so I'm going to take you out to the shed. It's a rainy day. Obviously, I can't do it. And the acoustics right now in my house just super suck. So I'm going to take you out to the shed and show you what I got. Okay, guys. So the first thing that I wanted to show you was this little guy right here. Now, what's important about this little guy? Well, he's made of 100% single-walled aluminum. So if you're looking for something to boil water in, this is going to be the ticket. I paid $25 for this. Not a joke. Now, here's the thing that's the problem with it. I noticed that afterwards, and you should probably pay attention. So this is plastic, and see how it's all aluminum and everything, but this is plastic. So I'm sure as soon as I put it in a fire, this is going to melt off. Now, obviously I won't be able to use it to carry water in, but I can still use it to boil water in. So is it useful? Maybe. But for $25, you can't pass it up. Also, if you're looking for this on Amazon, anything like this on Amazon, you're not going to find any aluminum ones. You're only going to find the stainless steel, and they're going to be running you anywhere from $8.50 to $10, if not more expensive because somebody put a logo on it. Also, I will tell you about cooking in aluminum. The military did it for years. No one ever died. I don't care what YouTube says. It doesn't matter. So the next item, this little guy. Oh my God, this little guy is so cute. Oh, it's like rubber. But check this out. If I take the top off of it and I go, whoop, watch it grow. Watch it grow. 20 ounces. I paid $1 for it. Didn't even know what the value of it was. That's stainless steel, by the way. Didn't even know the value of it. Oh my God. Boom. That's the value of it. So basically, it's a $26 water bottle that I paid $1 for. Okay, guys, now we're starting to get into the big ticket items. So this little buddy right here, $5. Picked this up. The guy gave me a can of fuel with it, or a 4-pack of fuel with it, which I'll show you in a minute. $5. This stove, as is, before shipping, is $42 on Amazon. If you buy the Coleman version of it, which you could still use the fuel in, it's all universal, it's $32. So quite a catch. Next, let's look at the fuel. Sorry about the cutscene, guys. I couldn't fit it all in there, so I had to set it up for the total, so it fit in the screen. So basically, when I bought the stove, the guy actually gave me those cans with it. Each one of those cans is worth, let's see, each one of those cans is worth, if you buy them at Walmart, they're worth $2.97. If you buy the 12 pack, now I picked these up. I picked this one at one yard sale, this one at another, and this one another. The package fell apart. But like I said, one can is $2.97. But if you buy a 12 pack off of Amazon, you're gonna pay between $26 and $32. That one was free, dollar. Oh my God. Last but not least, at first we didn't know what it was, but then I took a harder look at it. Oh my God, it's a purse. It's a purse. No, ladies and gentlemen, that is not a purse. This is a firewood carrier. This is raw cowhide. It is probably the toughest stuff that you can get. Now, hit the camera. So, let's see here on my list here. That log carrier right there on Amazon is $72. I paid $1 for it. If you buy the cloth version of these things, they're anywhere from $10 to $15. But talk about a find. I paid $1 for this. It's worth $72 before shipping. Okay, so as you can see, yeah, spent versus value. And these aren't just like, I mean, yeah, I could probably go crazy on eBay and like resell a few of the things. But the market's just not huge for it. And you can buy some of this stuff at Walmart like it's cool. But the reality is that going back to the purpose of the video is to make you think about scheduling time. Set aside an hour, once a month, just to make some phone calls or look at a website for all the local towns that might surround your city. And say, you know what, it might be worth the drive to go out there if there's 10 people in this little bitty town putting stuff out in their front yards. A lot of times, as you can see by what I've showed you, it really does pay off. The gas money is definitely worth it. The time is definitely worth it. And honestly, it's really fun. And another thing you might be doing is you might actually be making friends. You might actually be learning like who the other preppers are out there because they're going to have the same stuff. Maybe they've prepped up and they're giving you what's left over. Food for thought. Okay, so until the next time, stay safe, have a great day, and